Hello there, and welcome to my Dante Must Die playthrough for Devil May Cry 5. What I'd like you to keep in mind is that this is essentially a New Game Plus run, and as such there are a lot of spoilers, both mentioned by me and simply in the weapons and abilities I've got. So if you do not want to be spoiled, I recommend watching a blind playthrough, or of course playing through the game yourself. But if you're sticking around, I hope you enjoy the video.
Jackpot.
Jackpot indeed. Hi there guys, and welcome back to Devil May Cry 5. I know the end of the last video made it seem like I was going to come right back to it, but I'm actually recording this like a few days later because my friend Cheese wanted to fuck around on some Mission 13, and obviously I don't have that on Dante Must Die, so we fucked around on Son of Sparta, and it was a good bit of fun. He got to watch me fuck up my Royal Guards, and he snatch-griefed me quite a lot. It was quite funny. I didn't record it because I didn't want to. I just wanted to casually hang out and have a bit of fun, and it was a bit of fun. Bloody Palace coming up in 1 or 2 days. I don't know if there's 30 days or 31 like in this month, so I'm recording this on the 29th of March. January, February, March, yeah. 29th of March. So I don't know my months very well. Once that comes out, and hopefully Virgil's in it. Please, Virgil, come on, Capcom. Virgil, please. I will spam the shit out of that. I'm gonna love that. I want to play as Virgil so bad. But for now, we're going on to Mission 4 on Dante Must Die as V. And I think that Dante Must Die is the true challenge in any Devil May Cry game. Like, I always felt like Hell in Hell wasn't so much a test of skill, so much as a test of patience. But Dante Must Die tests raw skill, and as such, I feel like this is going to put V to the test and test whether or not this character is enjoyable. I think V is a fine character. I feel like he could have definitely been better, but let's find out if he's enjoyable. First time playing him on DMD, let's get my ass kicked. Skip. Okay, let's get it. I've got to warm up. I've not played in a few days, you see. I always struggle to do the back to forward moves with V for some reason. I don't struggle on Nero or anything like that, but with V I just seem to struggle to do them. Oh yeah, Eton's overpowered. So a balance thing I think should definitely be different with V is I think that Nightmare should stay invincible, but he should lose Devil Trigger if he gets hit. So that way, like, there's a point to the enemies hitting Nightmare. That's something that I feel like would... Oh, I thought I was going to get hit then. That's something I feel like would really balance the character out, because I'm a firm believer that V is hilariously broken. Oh, come on, you stupid bird. Do the back to forward move, it's really good. Oh my god, I cannot do back to forwards with me. I think it's because, like, your pets need to not be in any sort of animation whilst you, like, do it. Whoa! Thank fuck for iframes. Lockdown. So there's not much you need to do to be good with V, except hold X a lot, and you'll probably just win like that. Like, there's really not that much to being good with V. He's quite... I don't know, it's definitely unique, so it does bring that to the table. I've forgotten how you get over this. So I can't be asked. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I going? Oh, that way. It's been a hot minute since I've replayed this mission. I've been mostly just spamming mission 13 because it's like the best way to get good. Like, there's a lot of enemies, you don't have to kill the things really quickly, so you can just take your time and practice. Oh hey, a primo. How did I take a hit there? What the fuck? There must be a lot of active frames remaining on the behemoth. I don't want to focus on him, I want to focus on the line focus. I don't want to get hit by this thing on DMD. I fuck up against this thing enough on Son of Sparta. I'm not prepared to take a hit on DMD if I could possibly avoid it. This thing is tanky on DMD, dude. Oh wow, I just got stalemated. Shit. This animation takes too long. I think the executes just make the character really unenjoyable. Now the character as a whole is okay, but the executes are just
descended in.
Like, the executes exist to make you have a reason to risk yourself and to, you know, risk taking damage, but it's just so forced and it doesn't flow. And the animations are way too long.
Now, get to work. Come on. Sassy. You
It's okay. It's not really super enjoyable to play B, but he's alright. I think Bloody Palace is going to be a bit of a ball ache. I love this taunt.
Thus ended your requiem.
It's a funny taunt. They definitely made the character quite funny, and of course there's the thing how, like, you know, he's actually a part of Virgil. It's so funny to think that Virgil's like super into poetry and shit. Like, that's just hilarious.
This bridge looks unstable.
This bridge looks unstable. Therefore, let's knock down the one support it has. Wow, the bridge fell. Who could have seen that coming when you knocked down the one stable support it has?
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
I will not allow him to gain any more power. Oh yeah, we have another fight. So yeah, my pro tips for getting S ranks are Air Taunt is broken, abuse it, and that's pretty much all you need. Like, Air Taunt just carries it pretty much, I think. Now the hard missions I've heard, that are hard to S rank are like mission 10 and obviously the 2 Virgil fights at the end. I imagine it's probably easier for Nero because they nerfed it down a bit to accommodate for Nero's lack of a skill set, kind of. Not that Nero's lacking in this game, but just because, like, the way the Virgil boss fight is designed, it kind of demands speed, which Nero's not big on. Oh dear.
Awaken
I need more strength because I'm a pussy. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Oh my god, that was a lot of fucking damage. Where did that come from? Holy shit. I kind of hope I, like, S-rank mission 10 on the... I definitely pressed back there. 100% game. This cunt is tanky. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. But yeah, I hope I S-rank mission 10 the first try, just for swag points. So I was like, yeah, I fucking S-rank that shit in the first try. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Thing is so tanky, man. Stop doing the pinwheel with Shadow. Swats. Oh, Shadow went down. Fuck. See, this is the other problem I have with these gameplay, is that if your pets get KO'd, you just, like, fucked for a while, and it's just not fun. And especially that boss fight, where fucking... you have to pick between which pet you want. Oh my god, is that a ball ache and a half? This cat is tanky as balls. Will you fucking... thank you, V. Oh my god, V.
blast.
You shouldn't have 6-second executes. Not on anything that's not a fucking boss. There's no excuse. Crack cut, man.
Blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off this. Take that.
Oh my god, that was my fault. Went right into that. No V, oh my fucking god, you absolute prat. Oh yay, a behemoth. I love those enemies. I don't, I hate behemoths. They're not that bad though. I think Fury and Sin Scissors are my least favourite enemies. Oh, there's a pile of hell back there. Should get with him. V's kind of tricky though, because I've already taken hits, and V is the only character that does not have a reliable way to heal himself. Like, the other characters have, you know, Devil Trigger, but V has to just get green orb drops. Well, that part's kind of cool.
An eternity. Resist all you want. What a pitiful sight.
You should not be able to take your hand off the controller in a Devil May Cry game. It's still an enemy? What? I was trying to see where to go. I assume it's this way. Well, I assume it's this way. be reading the book more. That's what I'm playing badly with. I shouldn't have gone in for that. That was greedy, but I got away with it. Excellent.
Optimism.
It's gonna be really difficult to go on that. Oh, he actually died. Oh, I guess Nightmare can kill things. Oh, I should be reading. Why am I not reading the book? I think it's because I'm just autopiloting so much.
Resist all you want.
Like, come on, crap cook.
What a pitiful sight.
Oh well. Yeah, I think it's just because I'm autopiloting, because it's just I don't think the character's that hard to play. At least not based on what I've fought so far. Oh, this guy might be interesting though. That was the wrong move, Griffin. Man, doing Griffin's back to forward move is tricky. I should drop Nightmare. Yeah, that move, the double check, is really good. But I'm telling you, if you're not using that move, you should be spamming the shit out of it, because that move will carry you super hard. Yeah, I think launching enemies and killing them in the air is the strat. Keep your animation short. I was trying to teleport to him and then jump off Griffin, but it didn't quite work out. I think he was actually aiming for Griffin. I think that was just really unfortunate that he caught me there. Go close to him, Shadow. That works. Come on, man. I don't like these guys either, actually. I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna call them Jinzos because they kind of look like the Yu-Gi-Oh card Jinzo. Dive in, knock him out. Nope. Okay, Shadow got fucking owned. When you're charging a move and the pet teleports you, it stops charging. That's so dumb. That really should be a thing. Like, yeah, okay, the character is broken and doesn't really need to be increased in strength, but like, I feel like making the game more fun should come before making a character like more balanced, personally. Like, within reason. Like, obviously in multiplayer games that kind of doesn't hold true, like, you know, PvP obviously, because you need the game to be balanced for fun, but it's quite difficult actually with no healing. I might actually die on this. I hope I don't, because I don't really want to play as V that much. Okay, Nightmare's just fucking owning over there, because that is a balanced thing right there. That's quite alright, I suppose. Oh, I'm out of DT. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to double jump then. I was pressing sideways in A to slide, and for whatever reason he grabbed onto Griffin. Maybe I was pressing it the wrong angle, but... Are there green orbs in this arena or something? That was the wrong move, Griffin, man. Pedoros. There's not much to say. Like you can see the gameplay for yourself. You can. I didn't mean to turn Nightmare off. That was a misclick, miskey, whatever. An error. I didn't want to double jump there. I don't want to double jump the second time, not the first. Damn it! I executed it the wrong time. That's on me. Pets, will you fucking focus on the right guy? Oh my god. Manipulating these fuckers is a nightmare. Get it? Because one of the pets is called Nightmare. Kill me. The other problem with V is that all his good moves are charge moves. So it's like really fucking awkward to do a lot of things. And they're things you kind of should be doing, otherwise you're playing suboptimally. I don't know if this is an S rank. I've taken a lot of hits. Read the book, Kyle. Like, see how they just focus on Nightmare, so I'm not really doing the boss fight? It's just, like... you know... Bit of stun time. Get a lot of DT back. Whoa, dude, you got owned there, dude. Whew. Okay. Come on, Nightmare, just carry me, dude. Please. Whoa, there's 3 of him now. That's cool. Where are they? Oh. Don't get hit now. Don't get hit now. Don't get hit now. Woo! Okay. That was intense. Credit where it's due, devs. That was intense. Man, V's inability to heal. Holy shit. V's inability to heal really adds a lot to that, actually. That's really interesting. That's an S rank, right? Yeah, 7,500. 7,400 that's an S rank. Okay. Credit where it's due. Dodging shit as V is fucking intense. Even though it's not overly hard. Like, there's a really important thing I noticed in that fight, and I think that's partially because of the camera angle and the way it's kind of fixed, is, obviously, it's the same thing with rolling and jumping, but jumping with the other characters isn't that big a deal. But as V, if you do a double jump, obviously Vic Griffin's kind of disabled for a few seconds. And on the other characters, it's not really. So you have to be really spot on with your execution. That was a good boss fight. I loved that. That was super enjoyable. I didn't even see that guy, but take your gold orb and get out of my sight.
Jackpot.